Did you know that 56% of local businesses have not claimed their Google Business or Google Maps listing profile? And if you're a realtor and you are a part of this statistic, you are missing out on a potential goldmine of free organic real estate leads. And you're leaving millions of dollars of real estate transactions on the table. And if you want to learn how to harness the power of the Google Business Profile, you're going to want to watch this entire video because I'm going to give you 3 simple things that you can focus on that will definitely improve your SEO, get you found on Google Maps, and help you generate more leads and turn those leads into closed deals. So if you want to learn more, keep watching. Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob Shireman, your real estate marketing expert. I have over 15 years of marketing experience, specializing in web design and SEO. And I take that experience to help you grow your real estate business. So if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new video and content. And if you want to get all of my training, resources, and courses for free, take a look at partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack. You can get all of these training and resources for free at no extra cost or split. And there's a link below to book a call with me to learn more. So let's dive into today's topic. Today, we're talking about the world and the free resource of Google Business Profiles, which now is known as Google Maps listing. And a lot of businesses, like I said in the beginning, 56% of businesses have not even claimed their free listing. And real estate agents fall into this category as well. And a lot of the agents that have claimed their profile, they don't do anything with it on a regular basis. You need to do more than just claim your profile to be found, especially if you live in a bigger area like Houston, a metropolitan area where there's lots of real estate agents. You need to do a lot of things to be able to stand out in this market. And one thing that people don't understand about SEO or search engine optimization, when people take to a search engine like Google or YouTube, they search based on keywords, which is how they find your real estate services or whatever they're looking for. But SEO generates 1,000% more traffic than organic social media. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that I preach SEO, that you should be doing blogs, updating your website regularly. I even have a website, entire complete website and sales funnel to help with this SEO, because these are organic free leads that you could be getting. So if you have a Google Business Profile or you haven't claimed it, I want to show you 3 things that you can do today to really help your SEO efforts and to get found not only on the organic side of search engine results, but on the Google Maps side as well, because we all use this. If you're going to go search for a restaurant or anything in your area, you take to the reviews and take to the photos, and you can use these same strategies in your real estate business and how you can update your Google Business Profile regularly to help you stand out in that market and to show Google, hey, that my page is optimized, I have reviews, I have updates, that my content and my business is professional. So I'm gonna show you how you can take these hacks and grow your real estate business. All right, so tip number 1 would be to get Google reviews. So you wanna get as many reviews as possible. And I know for newer agents, this can sound impossible because you haven't done any deals yet, but you've worked with people. You can have your friends, your family, past coworkers leave a review and talk about your character. Now, they don't have to go talk about that he helped me negotiate the best sale price for my home, but have him speak to, are you trustworthy? Are you dependable? Do you know the real estate market? And have him speak to working with you. It only needs to be 1 or 2 sentences. It doesn't have to be a paragraph. It's just enough to show people that you have 5 stars or whatever stars they want to leave you, and that you have reviews that they can go by, and it doesn't make you look as new as you are. And if you're a top producing agent or you've done deals, make sure all of your clients are leaving you reviews. Sometimes you can incentivize this maybe with a gift card if they get a $10 coffee gift card or wherever to a local business, or just ask them to leave you a review so it's non-biased. And on top of that, go to your real estate professionals that you work with. If you work with an inspector or appraiser or an insurance broker, obviously you're going to leave them a review, but have them leave one for you as well on what it's like to work with you. So make sure that you're getting as many Google reviews as possible, because this will help you bump up. Plus, we all want to see 5 stars from X number of reviews. We don't want to see 5 stars from 3 reviews. We want to see 5 stars from 200 reviews, okay? Tip number 2 is to post regular updates to your Google business profile. A lot of people don't realize that you can post updates just like you would to social media. For those of you who remember, almost over 10 years ago, Google My Business, or now Google Business or Google Maps that it's evolved to, used to be Google+. It was pretty much a social media platform for businesses and even personally, but it evolved over the years to really be controlled by Google Maps. So you can post regular updates just like social media, and you're going to want to follow a few guidelines. One, you're going to want to make sure that all of the information that you post is relevant to your business. So you're not going to promote a lot of things personally like you would on Instagram to kind of show that human side. You're going to want to post things that pertain to the business and that have searchable terms in there as well. You're going to want to share quality updates and use high quality images or videos. So don't put a lot of text in the video. You can do screen shares of, a testimonial that you got or anything, but I tend to like to use a graphic, put my logo in there, and then put a short post with it as well. And that brings us to the next tip, is that you need to keep the post length short. So you're not going to write a longer post like you would to social media. You want to keep it under a paragraph, maybe include 2 or 3 hashtags and keep it simple. And you also don't want to put any contact information in the post, because you can add those call to actions like call me, book now, learn more. You can share links and URLs as a button. So you don't want to put your phone number or things like that, because they're on your Google profile. They can click those things to get in contact with you. And make sure you include keywords that you want to be found for, because this will help your SEO. And then you want to link to any relevant web pages. So if you're sharing a list of homes, or want to get people over to a special landing page, maybe to download your home buyer's guide or your seller's guide, make sure those links are in there to be able to, download now, learn more, and whatnot. And make sure you proofread before publishing. I fall short of this sometimes. I quickly proofread. Make sure you proofread so there's no errors or mistakes in there, and the quality of your work isn't going to go down, especially when you're trying to work hard on your search engine optimization. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to share my screen and show you how to make a quick update. All right, so let's look at adding a quick update. So the way you're going to do this, again, you can do this just like social media. If you're using something like Buffer, you can actually have it post whatever you're posting that day straight to your Google business profile. You just want to kind of trim it down a little bit. You're not going to add all the contact deals, all the hashtags. I'm going to show you how to kind of condense what you're saying and use keywords to help you with your SEO. So to add an update, come over to your business profile, and then you'll have to click that little triangle down and then click add update. Now it's going to ask you what type of update. You can do events. Maybe there's an event you're promoting, an event that you're sponsoring or going to be at. You can push that event. You can add an offer to your clients, but most of the updates you're going to do is just a regular update. So we're going to click add update. Now we need to add a description under 1,500 characters. I like to keep it at about 1 paragraph, and then we're going to add a button and a photo. So let's go ahead and get that. I'm getting my content from kvCORE, which is a social media content platform for real estate agents that gives you daily strategy and content on how to grow your following. So go check it out. There is a free version at kvCORE. And I'll include that link in the description below. But over here, you can see that they give an example post of what to put. And I like this because first-time home buyers incentives is something people are going to be searching for, especially when buying their first home or trying to get down payment assistance. So you can think about those keywords because I already have it in here. But the thing is, this is too long. So what I'm going to do is just copy the actual caption. I'm going to come over here to ChatGPT, tell it to decrease the amount. If you look up here, I told it basically to reduce it to 1 paragraph. And then I'm going to copy, that content. And then I'm going to come over here and paste it. So now that I pasted it, I'm going to get rid of the emojis. And I could have told ChatGPT to just delete those, but for sake of time, I'm going to do this. And then there's our caption. Now I like to add a footer to this. And remember, I told you no contact footers, but what I do is I just kind of list If you're a sole agent, you would just list your name and your brokerage. But I list me and my partner. So here's my name, Realtor. Here's Miguel's name, Realtor, but he's also an Army veteran. People like working with veterans. We try to go after veterans. So we like to promote that they're getting from an experienced veteran. And then put our real estate group brokered by eXp Realty. So put your brokerage there. And then I'm going to say call now. Now you can do learn more and send them to your website or a landing page, but you do call now. That's the number they're going to call. And then I need to get my image. Now, in Karuvi, they give you an editable template for most things, or you can use your own. The recommended size for Google My Business, I like 1200 pixels wide by 900 pixels high. So like this. So I just basically resized that template. You don't have to do that. You can keep the squares. I just think this looks nicer. So I downloaded this. And so now we're going to add it here. We're going to come over here and browse for the photo. And then we're going to upload it. And make sure you're using a high quality photo. I like adding my logo in the corner just so it's a little watermarked, so people know it's from me. So now that you have your update, you're going to click post, or you can schedule them and go ahead and have your post done by using something like a social media posting platform like Buffer. Now, it will not show up immediate. It does have to be approved by Google. So it's usually an automated thing. Somebody will look at it. And once it's there, it'll go from pending status and you'll be able to see it on your Google profile, just like this, under contract. So now as you get homes sold, things like that, you can post to here like we're doing, okay? And then on top of that, this will help you with your keywords. So that's how you're going to post. Make sure you're updating regularly, just like you would to social media, so that you have those relevant keywords, and really think about your content, get it down to a paragraph, but make sure your location. So if you say buyer's incentives, first time home buyer incentives, you're saying first time home buyer incentives for Houston residents, something where that location's there so people can find you. All right, tip number 3 is to add products. And you're probably saying, Jacob, I don't have products. I'm a realtor, I sell houses. But exactly, you actually sell houses. So there's tons of product in our area, especially with homes on the market, on the MLS. So what we're gonna do is add products to our Google page, and we'll create product categories and take advantage of this feature so we can inject more keywords to help our SEO. And one thing to think about is with your product categories, make sure those keywords are in there. So one of my product categories would be homes for sale. And then I would go through and put all the different areas that are for sale, write a description, use a photo, and then I would tag that to go to a landing page to see that list, or send them straight to my website to see listings there and capture the lead that way. So there's so many things you can do. You can do your buyer's guide, do resources and download, or real estate resources. And then in there, you can do first time home buyer's guide, seller's guide. There's so many things that you can do, and then send them to a landing page to capture that lead, and then redirect them or email them that guide. So what I'm going to do is share my screen and show you how to do this so you can take advantage of this SEO hack. All right, so now I want to show you how to add a product. This is actually super effective, and it's a way to kind of use this business profile format and really get more keywords and things people are looking for, and kind of have more things when they're quickly on your profile to catch their attention. So when you have more than one category, it'll say browse by categories, but you can just start off with a simple one and call the category homes for sale. But if you see, here's all my products, and they can go view them all, and we can click view all, and it's going to show you homes for sale in Sugar Land, Fulshire, Texas, Richmond, Texas. So you could do all the suburbs. You can do a specific area in the city. So if you live in a metropolitan city, you could do downtown, midtown, uptown, the Heights. Like those are certain areas that we have in Houston. You can also do a specific neighborhood. Maybe there's a new master planned community coming up and you want to highlight it. You can get ahead of the curve and create a listing just for homes sold in that area. So you probably want to redirect them to a landing page versus these will go to my IDX website. And if they click this, it's going to show them my IDX website with that saved search result so they can see the newest homes listed in that particular area. And then what I did for the product description is I had ChatGPT write a little bit about the area, how far of it was from, downtown Houston, a little bit about it, where it's located, what are the nearest roads, things like that. So you want to keep this somewhat short, but make sure that those keywords are in there for real estate in that area, mentioning the city and things like that. And then they can either call you or they can go to your website and you can capture the lead that way. So the way we would add this is to go to add. And again, we put in the product name. So I'm just going to do homes for sale in Houston, Texas. So do add your state there as well. You select your category. So right now I just have the homes for sale. You can do another category, could be your resources and guides. So to download your buyer's guide, your seller's guide, your first home buyer's guide, your real estate investing guide, any of those things. And then you would send them to the landing page, like we talk about in my other videos on how to capture that lead. We're not going to have a price for the product. Maybe you could put your listings in there, or homes that you sold in there, to show them homes that you were able to sell, and put a little bit about that home, and then send them to a landing page to book a call with you if they're looking to sell their home. So there's so much you could do with this. You just have to be creative with it. So I would put my product description in here. So I'm going to come over to ChatGPT and where it wrote it for me last time. And so I would just come over here and say, write one for Houston. And so now it's going to spit that out for the Houston area. And then once that generates, we'll come over here and paste that as well. And then on my website, I have saved search results. So another cool thing that you can do is on your website, you can come over here and do saved searches. So essentially we're doing the same thing with this product, but you can search by popular area. So I can just copy that link and throw that in here to the product landing page. And then we can go see if ChatGPT is done with my description. Usually I would tell it to reduce this by 3 to two paragraphs. So let's just say reduce by half. And then what we can do is copy that and then obviously read over it and make sure it's what you want. And then we can come over here, put the description in there, and then we can say then we got to add our photo. So our photo too will be that 1200 by 900. So we're going to come over here. I'm going to grab the Houston one that I made. Okay. And then it's going to upload that as well. And then we can say publish. Now this is going to do the same thing as the updates. It's going to be pending, but then you can go add your next one. So literally every week I would be adding a few new service areas that you're servicing, even if maybe it's not in an area you serve, but you don't know where they're moving to or they're looking to sell. So just try to cover your general area and get as much content as you can. Put your buyer's guides, anything that you offer to your client that you can send them to a landing page or a website, I would definitely put in here in the products category, and make sure that your categories have those keywords in there as well. All right, well, I hope you found this information helpful. I truly want to help you get more leads and grow your real estate business. And you can use it by using a resource that not a lot of businesses and realtors are using, and the ones that are using aren't using it properly. So if you focus on these 3 areas and do this consistently and regularly, you are going to start seeing organic growth and start getting free leads. And soon you won't have to pay for leads to grow your real estate business. So remember, if you want to see content like this, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell. If you have any questions about what I went over, or there's a topic that you want me to cover, leave those in the comments below. And remember, if you want to partner with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack and get one-on-one support from a marketing expert with over 15 years of experience, and get all of my training resources, courses, my website funnels for free, smash that link below to book a call with me and let me show you what your business would look like here at eXp Realty. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.